Let's say we would have had the perfect person that wanted to talk just to talk with me on camera.
Right.
I
Wouldn't have
would
been
have
ready.
I know how to communicate. I've always been that person.
Mm-hmm.
But figuring out what I have been able to figure out and do what I have been able to do and do this, that wasn't
Right.
me a year ago. That
Right.
wasn't me a year
Absolutely.
ago.
Right.
That was
That
not me
wasn't
a
me
year
a
ago.
year ago.
That wasn't you a year ago. This wasn't me a year
Let
ago.
everybody know, man, what's going on, man. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you from. Let them know what's good. Let them know what's up. You at the big show, baby.
Oh yeah. First of all, I want to say thank you for having me on.
No doubt,
Imperial.
no doubt.
Thank you very much, man. This is a dream. Actually.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it's your boy King Ferdinand. I just wanted to introduce myself to the world. I just started a podcast called Talking Just to Talk with King Ferdinand. It's on YouTube, and it can be found at King Ferdinand. All one word. Very easy to find.
That wasn't me a year ago. This wasn't you a year ago.
The House of King Ferdinand is a fashion house, and EazyBaby is the fashion designer. And so today we're going to actually show you a few of the pieces that she's created since the day of its inception. But before we get into that, Easy, just tell us a little bit about yourself and how we connected building this brand.
Well, y'all know, everybody knows I'm EazyBaby, fashion designer, stylist. I want to just go back to
EazyBaby.
The high school days where it all first started.
Oh yeah.
For me and King Ferdinand, when we first met, it was a beautiful thing. We connected on so many other levels, but the one priority that we both had was fashion.
Fashion. That's right, baby. That wasn't us a year ago.
Quick. You quick with it. You really quick with it. Like I feel like
feels like deja vu. You're like looking around, like, wait, it's happening. It's happening because
right, exactly.
It is.
Like,
I
what
know.
the fuck is going on?
This is literally happening.
Wow.
Yeah. I told you I was going to do it. I told you we were going to do this. So I'm putting everything on this. There's no other plan. This is the plan, the show and the brand. The House of King Ferdinand. And we talk just to talk about art, fashion, and music, which is culture. The culture of the House of King Ferdinand is all going to point back to this. In case you were wondering, audience members.
Look,
I'm not playing. And guess what? I'm working with Divine. I'm remembering every single day that it's not me that has to rely on just myself and the team, EazyBaby, Giovanni. I have to trust that there's forces bigger than me and you that's helping us to do what we want to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
I have to trust that. So,
I mean, at this point, like I always say, like, I don't even know what I would be doing if I would have never just started to follow my dream. Like, I don't know. Like,
how did you start doing this, Easy? You want to talk just to talk about that?
Sure, we can recap. King Ferdinand and I.
All one word.
All one word, both. Okay. King Ferdinand, EazyBaby. We were talking about, well, he tapped me on my shoulder and he asked me, like, what's the passion of mine? Where do I see myself? Like, like, what do I see myself doing? Something that I love to do or something that I would like to start doing. And I told him that I don't know. I wonder what my life would have been like if I were like a stylist or something like that. Like, because we always did love clothing and shoes and accessories, and we were always dabbling in those type of things. And I think just like I always go back to that. Like, this dude really asked me that. And like ever since that, it's just been I've been like one step like closer to like my dreams. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I always go back to that. I always go back to that. That day.
It was significant. And I didn't, in the moment, you never realize how significant different conversations are, different moments, but it was significant. And after the fact, I realized it was not just for me, but you and everybody around us, because everybody wants to see this come to fruition. There's a lot of
Yeah.
support that we have. So,
Oh man, like, and sometimes it makes me anxious and nervous because it's like I don't want to let them people down. I think that's why I go so hard when I make stuff. Like, I don't want to just, I don't know, like, it's just weird because like people always say, you know, like, to don't worry about what other people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Worry about what you're doing. Like, worry about your shit. And it's like I'm always looking around and I'm like, God damn, like I might see another, you know, a person that's doing the same thing I'm doing, and I'm like, they are really talented. You know what I mean? And I might get a little nervous, like, like who clothes look better, mine's or theirs? Like Crystal would say, you know?
right.
And I'm like, and then I always go back to like, I can't focus on that. I just gotta be like, I gotta do easy. Like, that's what the people love. Like, you know what I mean? But like, I just see myself like, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Bitch, I want to be better.
This is
I
nothing
mean,
like
that's
what I've
just,
seen before.
you know, so
Everything has already essentially been done. We're just all doing it in our own unique
yeah.
way for right now.
Yeah.
So, and then when you couple it with the way we put ourselves together and the way we style ourselves, it is a very unique combination of things. So, yeah, I'm glad that you put yourself in your place by saying, wait, I shouldn't be worried about what everybody else do. Easy Baby. Because think about Easy Baby as you have Brooklyn, right? Think about Easy Baby being another one of your children, your baby, who wants to be fully realized through your eyes. So you're worried about or trying to do something that somebody else is doing, which you're not a follower by any means, but I'm just saying this is like on a universal level, like advice to people who might be listening in. But it's like, if you're worried about what someone else wants you to do or think you should do, then you're robbing yourself of self-expression.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. So it's like, and then, you know, like, I know I have fans. I know it's people that watch me and, you know, they try to imitate and, you know, and I love it. It's okay. It's cute, you know, and that's all right. Cause I am that shit. I know I'm the shit. It's okay.
Let me remind them again.
I want us to get some up.
Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, I can.
How easy would it be for you to do something real quick? To see the signature EazyBaby in cursive?
Just one more reminder so they can feel all warm and fuzzy between me down there. I do want to bring up another collaboration that just recently happened. So Giovanni created these great images on behalf of the brand, the House of King Ferdinand and EazyBaby. So in the brand storytelling, we have a first round of animals, 13 animals. But the beautiful part about this, the animal kingdom, it's going to cover any and every animal that we choose to celebrate. But I choose to celebrate 13 specific animals because they represent aspects of myself and also the people around me that I love and collaborate with. So EazyBaby, the stylish and fabulous, elegant and regal elephant, that's why we celebrated her with this animal. And he released 13 different designs. And I mean, there's so many people that chime in with this conversation from the AI community.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but baby.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
They talking.
I noticed. Yeah.
So that is one design. Let's go down all designs so we can capture it. I love this one because of that pink eyeliner. She's got an attitude out of this world. You can't tell her anything. I love these designs so much because you can couple it with a soundtrack that gives it an attitude and gives it a personality.
Yep.
And I saw what you did recently with that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This one's good, right? I love this one. This one's good. Okay.
Yes.
This one's good. Good. I love the pop of green.
Of course.
I love that pop of color. I even asked him if he could maybe give the backdrop to be like in New Orleans or something like that, just to kind of give some perspective. And it's hard to manipulate AI like that, but there's some updates that came out recently, so he's gonna play around with this some more.
Okay.
I love this one. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I love this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the one that you love is this one, right?
That bitch so cool. Oh my God. That's just like, that's me.
Yeah.
With
right?
my jacket on, my jewelry on. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let you go about your business, huh?
Come on, bro. Like, come on.
I love it. Yeah.
I see myself when I see this one. I love the realisticness of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that'll be the one that we'll play around with, because
I want to see a movie. I want to see something with these characters like that. Like, I want to.
You get it? You get it now?
Of course.
I have created this whole narrative in my head, and what I'm doing is inspiring people to come along with me on this journey. And I want to turn this into an animation. I want to turn this into a cartoon. I want to turn this into something really, really significant somehow, some way. But everything starts at home. Everything starts with one step at a time, right?
Right.
Because like I've gone out and I've asked people, okay, how much would it cost for me to do like an animation or a cartoon, like a small little cartoon for the show? Baby, the quotes that I have received, I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not there yet.
Right.
I'm not there yet. All right. I'll call you back.
Okay, right.
I'll call you back, baby. I promise you I'm coming. But
hold the line, baby. Hold the line.
But what I want to really do is inspire a community, the animal kingdom, which is the fan base that will support, love, and encourage, be part of this conversation with the House of King Ferdinand. But all of those individuals contribute in some way with their skill set, their talent. And so then eventually, maybe there's people with different projects going on around the world that want to have a part in the animal kingdom. They can see what it is that we're trying to create, or what it is that we are creating, and they can see a collaboration. And okay, there's a budget, and then I can develop a team. Okay, I have EazyBaby helping me with costume design. Giovanni helping me with graphic design. Adrian Lopez, I have my photographer. I literally have a team already of people that I would just say, yes, let's rock and roll.
Yep.
So, we'll continue to do what we're doing and keeping our head in the game, baby, because things are coming together. Like, obviously, look at this shit. It feels surreal to be in here and talk with you. It really does.
That's really crazy, because like I cannot imagine seeing you without that king in the background. Like, it would not be right. Like,